Okay, today we're in Warminster, Bucks County, and this is a typical job for us. Previously, about a month ago, we did a level 2 inspection. The homeowner called in asking to have her chimneys cleaned and inspected. What we found upon our inspection is, in the recent year, she had a chimney company out here that tried to repair a fireplace chimney and a heater chimney. And what we found, that didn't go too well. We found a lot of unsafe conditions. They put a chimney liner in for the heater system. They used makeshift parts. They tried to fix the stucco, and they just put paint over top broken stucco. So after documenting this and supplying it to the homeowner, she then hired us to remove all the materials the last company did over the previous year. And we are here on site removing everything, and now we're going to install a proper code compliant lining system and fix the stucco chimneys properly. Here we have a newer heating system, and it has 4-inch pipe. So somebody has taken 4-inch pipe, allow it to go into 5-inch pipe, and even larger into a 6-inch pipe. Well, that's not how the heater is designed. There was more than likely they just reused old parts that were here. Well, that flue gas cools as it transitions to these larger pipes, slowing the exhaust down so it could actually stall and spill back into the home. Nobody's paid attention to what the instructions are for these heating system. So now we're going to take all this out and reroute it with the correct pipe. We're going to take out the chimney liner that was put in incorrectly. Over here, I don't know if you want me to squeeze this. This was so bad. Watch this. This is all just rotten. So all the way along here, it's got rotting holes throughout, and this is where the exhaust from the heating system is coming through. So this is not supposed, this was supposed to be changed out its original. So nobody even took the time to actually disconnect this, or it just rotted. Here we find wood. Within an inch, this wood can catch fire, igniting the whole home on fire from this smoke pipe. So this is just a fire hazard waiting to happen. This is a typical water heater on almost any home. This is a gas water heater. And here's the smoke pipe that allows the exhaust to get up through and meet up with the heater system and get into the base of the chimney. But nobody has taken notice that this is all rotted out. There's holes all over it, so all these holes can let exhaust escape into the home. And if you look here, even somebody thinking that they're insulating and keeping warmth in here, they're not realizing that they're almost catching the insulation on fire. It was melting. So at no time should this insulation be in contact or near where this hood is on top of this. So these are all things that are picked up during inspection after we find somebody's been in here that wasn't qualified. Here's the heater chimney on the side of the home. This chimney, as well as the fireplace chimney on the back side of the house, had some makeshift paint put all over top, some rotting stucco. It's approximately about a year ago. We were here when we found this during the inspection. We could see most of the stucco was falling to the ground, even though there was a repair done just a few months ago. So now what we're doing is chipping away all the rotted stucco and preparing a chimney for paint and seal and filling all the holes so these chimneys will stand up to the test of time. So we're removing this makeshift liner system, and we're going to install a UL listed, tested system. All the proper components, everything you need to be in accordance with code. This is a good portion of our work, discovering problems from unqualified companies. This occurs after homes have been bought and sold. Maybe the suggested company from the realtor was not qualified enough to complete the job to code. 20% of our work is removing things that should not have been put in or are dangerous, and actually figuring out what the home needs per code, and then putting that system back together the correct way just to make a safe home.